Hello, it's Cat Carter here with another episode of ONI, in which hopefully we will be launching a rocket. Fingers crossed. Might have to... I can build that like that. Just as a backup. What I also want to do is get rid of this. Come on. So I can open this up and just vent it out. I turned off all the carbon skimmers, and which weren't technically enough anyway, but just to alleviate some of the gas pressure in there. Now the other things I'm doing is... Ooh, what are you doing? I'm going to put more steam pressure in there in preparation for pumping it out with a steam vent. You need to go there and you need to go there. I'm currently trying to heat it up a little bit, but the other thing I want to do as well is start... Tell you what, where's my good pipe? You'll do. You need to be enabled. What are you doing? You need to... Whoops. Forgot a drywall place. Can you just get there, please? Especially those two, because they're the ones that matter. If you can do that, that'd be grand. And as well... do them. Alright, so it's going down there, going down there. Are you... Oh, you're turning into steam. That's fine. It'll turn into steam and it'll go. What's possibly annoying is I'm going to have normal water there. That's fine. It's all good. It shouldn't really matter. That's there, that's there, that's there. I don't really care if normal water gets mixed in with the other water. Now what's gonna... It's gonna heat up, I think. Come on. Is that obsidian? I didn't really want to... Hold on. What's this stuff? Copy. Didn't want you to do obsidian. Ah. Yeah, I didn't make this... Yeah, this is all sedimentary rock. Now this is... Where are we at? Now it's dropped down because we've run out of water. Oh, you're this... Yeah, you're not going to do well. This water? Dormant. So I need... what I might do is I'll... Yeah. We might send this one up here. And we'll have to get rid of both of these. So what do we want? You flow up, you flow up. You're going to be connected back up. And you'll flow up to here. So what's 39 kilos? I probably want more. Because I'm greedy. Where's your broken pipe? Here. No, here. Nope. Nope. Yes. Ah. More water is more better. Give us more steam. Now what I'm hoping is... Are you done? No. What we want is to Do that and go that. I'm just going to get this done on... Basically do it. Because I'd like to have... I would like to have the water coming in here. So technically this is just under 10 kilograms, so... Ooh. Oh, it's a new day. They should all get sort of just enough to... See, they're up to 40, because that's what the polluted water is. So it's going to take a few turns or a few rounds to cool it down. Probably up to 67. Right, so we just want to... Just want to get a decent amount of steam. Which we probably have. Or do we? Maybe we'll leave it for a minute. What I did want to do, and the reason this was disconnected, is I was going to do a cut-off. So we'll stop that going through. We'll undo that one. We want a... What's plumbing? We want a liquid shut-off. What we're going to do is automate that with... Basically, when that pumps on, this liquid shut-off is on. Alright, so we've got our first ones of these working. So this will go back to... We'll go down to here. Yeah, so it's going to be going down there, and it should be coming up and dropping here, and this one should be blocked off. Once this top one starts coming in, it should just... Yeah. It'll permanently block in a second. Although maybe not, because I wonder if I'm going to have to do something about that. Because it looks like the pump's taking water... Yeah, the pump's taking water just enough. Just enough to trigger it. So I might need to put it one across. How much do we need for drywall? Which granite we got? Tons of granite. Alright, we're going to do it as a granite. So what we're going to do is do it one at a time. What have we got? Get it. Come on, someone do it. Someone get granite. Hurry up. Water's leaking out. Yeah. What would be good if you could go do that, please? And then we'll do that. Drywall, copy. So you go as well. So we did lose some of the... Fine, do that. Why is it... why is no one doing that drywall? And we'll do... Up there. We'll just do it gold. So that hopefully will fix that issue. We just got that one left. So that's all sealed up again. So you've got some oxygen there. You can just do that. New printables. Oh, barbecue. Could do with a bit of food. We've barely got any. Alright, so you're back. This will take a while for it to sort itself out. So it's coming at 40, it's coming at 55. Yeah, so we're just going to have to wait till this fills up again and make sure that that pipe doesn't... What have we got? Now, I'm hoping that this will not do what it was doing before. Alright, so that's stopped now. It doesn't appear to be... to be able to do anything. It's staying at the higher temperature. I don't know if this water is ever going to move. And we'll see. See what happens. We'll let it run for a bit. So this at least should just be getting in the cooler water. So the cooler water will be going out, and at some point, say it's dropped by 50. Yeah, so that's dropping. I did want to... wonder if I... was going to say build a door here, but I think it'll get damaged. Oh, it's a lot. You know what? I'm going to set these to 60 seconds to start with. I think the first time it goes, they're going to have a lot of stuff to dig through. Fingers crossed it's not going to overheat. I'm just curious if it's going to work. There we go. So this should... this is pumping out steam. Now, is the water coming in at the same time? Yes. So water's coming in, steam's going out. I got 500 grams of steam. What I might do is cut... I'd cut that down to 500 grams of water. Yeah, it's going up. Which obviously it's going to go up, it's going to cool itself down. And what do you got? Steam. So it lost... it's losing... oh, the steam's getting cooler. Yep. So what's the steam doing? 198. Well, it's still fine. It's still at 198. So that should work. We're going to do this. And why are you not producing sufficient oxygen? You're going... I think it's just got... what are you doing? Oh, we got too much hydrogen again. Now, we need to cut down... where are you? You only go to like... oops. Yeah, we got issues with not using up. Oh, it's fine. Hydrogen will just go into a base. You gonna do it? Yeah. It's using it. Alright. Come on, out here. Oh, you don't want to. Alright, so you're doing that again. So let's have a look. That's fine. Steam's at that. So it's probably not... it's not as fast as... yeah, and it's sitting about 198. It's not the fastest process. Oh, overheats. Ah, crap. I didn't give them enough time. Let's get this done. Yeah, the miner's got overheat damage. Are you... Ah, you got overheat damage as well. There was just too much. Yeah, because this doesn't have... What are you at? The Robo Miner's at 38.5. So what I might actually do... I'm getting a little bit sick of... We're going to make it... No, we'll just make it steel. Make it steel there, and we're going to make it steel there. And that way the water will actually run to here. And it'll cover both those tiles. Now I actually needed to put... Yeah, I needed a liquid valve to go on the back. Probably needed the liquid valve to go... We got... Yeah, we can do it. Where are we at? There. So, we'll run this. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so we've got Meteor Storm. So what I want to do is... I was going to say test the regular, but have we got any? Is it just all... Where's that metal go? Did it destroy itself? Well, it's been thrown about. Yeah, it's been thrown about. Is it all gold? Apparently it was a gold one. No, there we go. So what are you down at? So this stuff is... Alright, so you're going down on here. So that's not even going to... I wanted to... What do I want to do? I was going to... Can I override this, or do I have to... I'm just going to push these out one. Because I don't think this is... See, that's showing as a vacuum. Yeah, it barely even heats up. And that's... almost like that pushed out to 120. No, 120 please. 120. This is probably not the easiest way, but what have we got? Telescope's at 35.7. That water's going. You're at 44, 32, 31. Alright, so it is cooling things down. You're obviously at 34. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna get water in here. We'll see what happens, whether it all eventually turns to water. Or turns to water or evaporates. That's why I wanted the extra polluted water coming in, because I'm assuming eventually it's going to destroy itself. The only thing I might need to do is to put this liquid vent say up there. You go copy. Just to make sure that it doesn't get caught out here with small amounts of liquid. And I think once that's up there, I'll be happy to just permanently open these up. Oops, what do we got? What do we got? 515. Slowly filling that up, and what's happening with this? This is slowly kicking in. Now that should decrease because I've stopped water going in. So what I really needed to do, that's the input, isn't it? Yeah. Is I needed to restrict the flow after the liquid shut off. Because otherwise it's just not going to work. So we'll deconstruct that. Put that there. You might as well go. Does that matter? You could also go, actually. What's that slime? Now this slime hasn't got... wonder if we just dig out that, because these haven't got slime lung because they're cold. So I'll dig out that as well. Dig that out and then put tiles there to push it back up, and then hopefully... You've done that, you've done that. Oh, new day. So I'll hook this back up. I'll put this down to 300 and redo this one. What are we down to? I mean, I can wait a little bit because it's still at 93 kilograms. I'm just going to put it here for the second. Okay, I don't think the telescope's going to need... Oh, not telescope. Scanner's going to need access to... Now, which ones do we want open? That. Yeah, fine. But we don't need this one, though. And we want... Well, those three. It needs access to those three. So what we want to do is make sure this has got a base on it to begin with. Put that base there. Don't really need to make it out of air tiles in a vacuum now, do we? Put a base there. We'll have this one open up and close with a rocket. So, I don't know, you go there and analyze that object. Alright, so... we're nearly there. So we're just going to need to hook up power to this one, and then we'll be able to launch a rocket. I'm just trying to think of... There's just no pretty way to do this. Just no pretty way at all. Just go up here. Up. No, up here, up here. And don't really want to power that door. God, we're using a lot of power. A lot of iron. Although I think I've got a lot of iron now. Although I think I just used half of it. There's probably more efficient ways to do that. Telescope is idle. Why are you idle? Yeah, analyze that one. Doesn't take them very long to analyze it. So we'll get this built and then we'll launch the rocket. I've got Max, I think. Who did I have as the pilot? Pretty sure it was Max. Yeah, I've still got to select it, but basically he'll be the pilot. Don't know. One thing I don't know about is... are the doors going to open up incoming objects from space? Yeah, so it's only incoming. So if we just do a... we're going to have to manually open it. And then we can... oh, no, go there. Destruction is going to be that. New day. Destroy that one. We'll do a switch here. We'll do that. We'll open it manually and then we'll... You're angry. What do you got here? That shouldn't stress us. I'll see what happens because I'm curious if... no, you don't count. What it's going to try to get rid of first, because theoretically this should be taking out that block there, but it's going to have a lot of blocks over here. I will need to build... I'm going to have to build the research. Can I have to install a research? How big is it? Not that big. Can I just do it in the base? Just do it somewhere in my base. Fine if you don't want to do that. Well, oh no, we'll put it there. What was the power usage of this thing? It's only 120 watts. So that's nothing. Now, why has that got no power on it? Oh, alright. Guess what? You're powering that, apparently. I'll stick you on a 7. Get you built. Ah, now did this drop down? Or is it still going? It's still going. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That might be my fault. That's fine. How's that entombed? I can't remember. I thought they could launch. I don't know. We'll see if it can launch while it's. Alright, now it's done. Fine. Now you can open back up. Now, let's see if this gets mucked up and how long it takes to do it and whether I need to extend the time. It's going there. So this can get those two, but it's got no real inclination to do it. I can't see how long it's going to take. There we go. So it'll go, what, closest? Alright, so that did it in time. And these will drop down and that won't affect that. Now, let's see what happens with the temperature here. Rover miner is up to... It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new dollar. That creates a whole bunch of steam. The rover miner's going back down. So that will obviously heat up a lot, create a bunch of steam. We'll lose some of the water, and then it'll come back in here. That's down to 10. Yeah, because we can't... Like, if it's a... We can't afford to do it below 16, because otherwise, if it sends normal water, and that normal water goes below 0, obviously it'll damage the pipe. Alright. That works. I'm inclined to be honest, push this out. Just push it out that way, just in case. Now we should be able to... Can we just... I don't know, dig that up. You're set to do return. So everything should be ready to go for this one. Launch rockets. Oh, he must have been... He's probably already in there. Uh-oh. Can you go over here for a second? There you go. Has water leaked? Oh, it's turning, it's cooling down and turning into, what do we got? 5.7. This is still not even really dropping down. Now you're going off here. I don't think it really matters that much. It's a bit annoying that there's a little bit of water in the base, but it's fine. What I might actually do is... You go there. Alright, so if we switch that off, they should close, and when... There's a little bit there. When the ship comes back, the rocket comes back, that should automatically... I know you are analyzing. You analyzing? Yeah, you're analyzing. Yeah, that should sort it out. What are you? You're at 15. Coming back in at 10. Alright, so there's no... Yeah, this isn't going to overheat. It's just using polluted water, which I'm not fussed about. Alright, and you are... Oh no, research focus collected. Alright, so that's... Let's go there. I'm not going to use petroleum tanks straight away, so... What do we want to do? Allows driven to store any solid which was found during the mission. Store gas, store liquid. We'll do those two. We have gone into space. Wonder what's it look like? I haven't even looked at these for a while yet. Space race. Yeah, I probably don't have a lot of them. Alright, we're done. We're going to leave it here. We've finally got the telescope working, launched the rockets. That should open up when the rocket comes back. I forgot to... not that. That really doesn't need it. I think I forgot to repair that. Withdraw the gantry. It's kind of annoying. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. They'll fix it up. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. We'll start sending our steam rocket into space. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do. This is operating as per usual. What is it? Filled up to 2 so far. Just about 2. So that'll be a store of petroleum we can use for later. I would... Why is that? Not actually sure what's hot enough to be causing that. We've still got sour gas everywhere. Still a mess. We probably need to clean up the base and just realign everything. It's all become a little bit of a mess. Now you should not... Yeah, these things shouldn't actually be going. Looks like we've got full petroleum here and not much oil here. But anyway, that's something for me to look at and try to figure out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.